And we should be live. I've already shared the link in the admin chat, and I'm going to share it in the group there we go. If my computer will let me. Right now, my internet connection is so shitty that if I have 3 windows open, it just stops. Okay, it appears that we have live on YouTube, so I'm just going to close that window whenever that option becomes available to me. I know Adriel has a webcam, so he's probably going to join us. Eventually. And if you can't tell from my voice, yes, I am sick. I have been ever since school started. Uh, we have 1 viewer. Hi, 1 viewer. You are officially the first person to ever watch the reboot of this shit. Okay, Gerardo says he still doesn't see anything. So I hope Adriel's able to join us. Okay. This is why I hate doing podcasts by myself, because I'm usually quiet like this unless someone is talking to me. Did Adriel leave again? He better not have left again. Okay, good. The link works. Okay, that's good. God. Come on, there we go. What's new? Uh, Jared will be getting footlongs in prison for the next 5 to 12 years. Uh, we'll try and see if Adriel can join before we do anything. Uh, Gerardo subscribed to the channel. That's good. Okay, Adriel never told me whether or not his link was working. I'm still seeing only me. Oh my god, shitty internet. Well into 10. Okay. It is currently 12:52 a.m. where I live. 12:50 2015 where I live. So forgive me if I seem sluggish. It's just really early in the morning. Plus, we did another podcast earlier, but Gerardo couldn't join, so uh and also it took me about an hour to try and create both of these. So I'm also kind of pissed off from that. I'm trying to get Adriel to join so we can talk about anime things. Also, because I kind of want to know what he sounds like. Well, I know what I want to start off the podcast with. Okay. Okay, no more using my finger. That's not gonna work. Why is everything going wrong? I swear to God, everything that can possibly go wrong in a live stream is going wrong right now. Okay. Once again, I'd just like to remind you that I am fucking sick. No, shut up. God damn it. I'm gonna try and invite Adriel. God, hurry up. Okay. I'm like really tired because this is normally the time I go to bed on not school days. I guess tonight is that Michiko and Hachin marathon on Toonami. I'm probably not gonna stream that just because of how fucking long it took me to set up these two. I'm probably not gonna stream that just because of how fucking long it took me to set up these two. Oh,
Can you see me?
I gotta say, your voice is a lot deeper than I was expecting it to be.
Yeah, it is.
And also, I didn't know you were. I just thought you had like a really dark.
Okay, there we go. A little bit.
I gotta say, your voice is a lot deeper than I was expecting it.
Yeah.
And also, I didn't know you were. Okay, first subject. Anime girls that would be good for doggy style. I personally think Nina Tucker from Fullmetal Alchemist.
Mm.
Silence. Okay, first subject. Anime girls that would be good for doggy style. I personally think Nina Tucker from Fullmetal Alchemist.
Okay, hold on. I had both camera and phone going.
Okay, there has to be something going on because
Yeah, I was getting confused here. The web link and my phone are like delayed. I was getting confused.
well,
I got
that also wasn't the reaction I was expecting from that joke I just told.
Oh, I didn't hear
I was
it.
expecting more about "fuck you."
Yeah, I didn't hear it. Okay. So we're going with anime girls still, or
I can barely hear Adriel.
oh, I get too. Can you hear me?
Okay, I'm just gonna have to log out of Facebook quickly because this is getting really slow. I guess I'll just resume on my phone because I can do that. Anyway, have you checked out Team Four Stars Final Fantasy VII Abridged?
No, I've been watching some of the SAO abridged. I think I got up to like,
Yeah, that's great. It sucks that they got their new episode taken down.
oh yeah.
I haven't seen if they've gotten it back up yet.
What happened? Copyright or?
Uh, Sony Music filed a copyright strike on the video.
Oh, okay. That'll be
First, they
sad.
make shitty Spider-Man movies, then they take away the good abridged series.
Yeah.
I also promised Gerardo a small snippet of Brandon's solo story from the Tales of the AAA series.
Is he our one viewer that we're watching? Oh, what? What happened?
My internet was so shitty that it kicked me out of my own conversation. It means I have to wait for Adriel to get back in. I just hope that didn't end the thing. Okay, we have one viewer now. Okay, I'm gonna invite Adriel back in. I'm gonna turn on chat. Uh, um, that wasn't quite the reaction I was expecting. That wasn't quite the reaction I was expecting from the Full Metal Alchemist joke that I made. I just hope this isn't a different video. Adriel says his internet is acting up. Well, apparently so is mine because it kicked me out of my own conversation. Usually this happens when there's a lot of people using the Wi-Fi. And I don't think my parents are still up. They probably are. I never noticed how blue my eyes appear under this mask. Okay. I don't even know what color my eyes can be classified as.
think I'm back
Okay,
now.
Adriel's back. So
we can start now.
okay, I have a small excerpt of Brandon ready. Okay. Date, September 17th, 2015. Location, the secret hideout of Emperor Pilaf. Time, 15 p.m. Okay, Pilaf said. That may have taken longer than we expected, but finally, our mech suits are complete. Yay, Ma and Shu both said, sitting in their mech suits, unenthused. So here's the plan, Pilaf said. There's a bounty of 30 million berries on Grimjow's head, so if we kill him, we'll be heroes in the eyes of the world government. The hard part is getting those berries converted into zenny. But Lord Pilaf, Mai said, there's other bounty hunters after Grimjow's head, and a lot of them are more powerful than us. Mai's right, Shu said. Last week, Mr. Five and Miss Valentine were killed by Braden. That's precisely it, Pilaf said. We're weaker than them. The admins will underestimate us, and then we'll sneak in and kill Grimjow just like that. I have to admit, Mai said, this is pretty well thought out for you. Just shut up and follow me, Pilaf said. Brandon gets released September 18th. So, how was it?
Sounds pretty good so far.
What's been your favorite story so far?
Mine, of course.
What was your favorite moment in the series?
Mainly the fight scenes, all the action.
I didn't hear you.
Mainly the fight scenes with all the action.
What's your favorite non-fight scene moment?
When you and Brandon crash Grimjow story.
And Brandon's basically Deadpool, so he will be breaking the fourth wall.
Oh, okay.
Like, there's a scene where he grabs the sun and throws it into the sky to make it earlier in the day. Like, I feel like that's something Brandon would do, or Deadpool would do.
Yeah, that's something he would do definitely.
It was on an episode of Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Well, the guy puts his hand behind the sun, and then he takes a bite out of it and turns it into the moon.
I think I remember that episode.
Silence. The about that doggy style question.
Going back to question one, I don't know. There's a lot I could say.
Yeah. I'm standing by my answer of Nina Tucker from Full Metal Alchemist. I was expecting the reaction from whenever I tell someone my Paul Walker jokes. What's the difference between Paul Walker and my computer? I actually give a fuck when my computer crashes. Whoa, man, you went too far. That's what Paul Walker's Porsche did. I forgot what I was gonna say. Have you ever heard of Marvel Contest of Champions?
No, I haven't.
Have like, do you know Injustice?
I think I've heard of that.
It's like that, but with Marvel characters.
Oh, okay.
The game's extremely hard because you have to be really lucky to get anything good. Ooh, here's a good question. If you could eat a devil fruit, which one would you eat?
The
I'd
one
have,
that Ace had eaten. I forgot the name.
I'd go with Enels. Oh God. Oh God. I don't even know if I want to show this on the podcast. But remember when we were talking about Ed and Eddie, or Ed and
Yeah.
Eddie earlier? Didn't you see that?
Yes, I can. Everyone else can too, Bradley.
Oh wait, I have to show this for everyone else watching. Okay. Yeah. The one time I actually remember.
When you gonna go on a sports rant?
What?
On a sports rant? What happened to your?
Oh, yeah. I don't care about sports at all. I only go to the football games because I'm in the band. Like, no supercomputer processing for 1,000 years could calculate the number of fucks I do not give. I just saw this thing for an Inuyasha drinking game. Kagome says Inuyasha dramatically, one shot. Inuyasha says Kagome dramatically, one shot. Kagome has inner monologue, two shots. Every time the Kikyo Inuyasha backstory is told, two shots. Moroku touches Sango's butt, three shots. A human dies, one shot. Kagome shoots an arrow, two shots. Sit boy, three shots. To stay alive, do shots of water.
You'd be like wasted, like in the any action episodes doing that game.
Uh, I feel like I should mention that there will be Inuyasha characters in the crossover story, and also a few characters from past stories. Did you see that Markiplier was on Jimmy Kimmel Live?
No, I don't really watch late shows.
Uh, That explains why you don't watch Toonami.
Yeah, I don't have cable or satellite or anything. Not yet,
Uh,
though.
well, apparently he said that Let's Plays was a waste of time, and he got like death threats. So he invited a couple gamers onto a show. Uh, so how about that new One Piece chapter?
Haven't read it yet. Spoilers.
I haven't read it either. I just saw a picture on Facebook. CNN just said the world is $40 trillion in debt. Who the fuck does the world owe? Jupiter? Wow, it's almost 1:30. How long have we been going?
I don't know what time is that counting before or after you got knocked off.
Hopefully. It probably didn't. It probably didn't stop the thing. And I'm
I
not
think
checking
we're at
myself.
45 minutes.
What?
I think we're at 45 minutes or 43.
Uh, I wasn't gonna check myself because of my shitty internet connection. So this was kind of a short podcast, but I at least got to do everything I wanted to do. So want to just end it here,
Sure.
and maybe we'll do a podcast when and we can be joined by Gerardo, maybe hopefully by Manuel too.
Yeah.
Uh, okay. Well, that'll do it for us here. See you, Space Cowboy.